We've all been there, scrolling through fitness tips when you see it. The secret to burning more fat is working out on an empty stomach. But then you hear someone else say it's the fastest way to lose muscle and pass out. What's the real science? Is training while fasted a metabolic superpower or a recipe for disaster? Today, we're diving deep into human physiology to see exactly what happens to your body when you push your limits while your stomach is empty. Let's get into the science of fasted exercise. To understand fasted exercise, we first have to look at your fuel. Normally, your body loves glucose. It's quick, easy energy. After you eat, your blood sugar rises, and your body uses that for immediate fuel, storing the rest as glycogen in your liver and muscles. But when you fast, say overnight before your morning workout, your insulin levels drop and your glycogen stores are lower. Here's where it gets interesting. With less glucose available, your body enters a state called metabolic flexibility. It starts looking for an alternative. It turns to your adipose tissue, your stored body fat, and starts breaking it down into fatty acids to be burned for energy. This process is called lipolysis, and studies show that exercising in a fasted state can increase fat oxidation by up to 20% compared to exercising after a meal. Hormonal havoc. It's not just about the fuel, it's about the hormones driving the bus. When you exercise while fasting, your body perceives a stress state. In response, it pumps out two key players, growth hormone and adrenaline. Growth hormone is often called the fountain of youth hormone. It's crucial for tissue repair, muscle growth, and, you guessed it, fat burning. Some studies suggest that fasting combined with exercise can boost GH levels significantly more than exercise alone. Then there's adrenaline. This fight-or-flight hormone further stimulates the release of fat from your cells. Essentially, your body is priming itself to be a more efficient fat-burning machine because it thinks it needs to hunt for its next meal. The muscle myth. Are you burning gains? Now, let's address the elephant in the gym, muscle loss. Critics of fasted exercise argue that once your body runs out of glucose, it'll start eating your muscles for protein. Is this true? Well, yes and no. If you're doing high-intensity, long-duration cardio while fasting for days, your body might resort to gluconeogenesis, breaking down protein for fuel. However, for most people doing a standard 45 to 60-minute workout after an overnight fast, the risk is minimal. The key is mTOR signaling. This is the pathway that tells your muscles to grow. While fasting suppresses mTOR during the workout, the rebound effect when you finally eat is actually stronger. As long as you hit your daily protein goals, your gains are likely safe. Performance versus adaptation. Here is the trade-off. If your goal is to set a personal record in a marathon or a heavy squat, fasting might hold you back. Why? Because high-intensity performance requires glucose. You simply won't have the same top-end gear without carbs in your system. However, if your goal is adaptation, becoming a more efficient athlete, fasted training is a powerful tool. It forces your cells to create more mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells. Over time, this makes you better at burning fat and increases your overall endurance, even when you do have food in your system. It's about training low, fasted, to compete high, fed. The potential pitfalls. It's not all sunshine and fat burning. Fasted exercise isn't for everyone. First, there's the bonk. If your blood sugar drops too low, you'll feel dizzy, nauseous, or even faint. This is especially common if you aren't fat-adapted yet. Second, there's cortisol. Both fasting and exercise raise cortisol. For most, this is fine, but if you are chronically stressed or have adrenal issues, stacking fasted exercise on top can lead to burnout and poor sleep. A special note for women, some research suggests that females are more sensitive to the stressors of fasting. If you find your cycle is becoming irregular or your energy is tanking, fasted exercise might not be the best fit for your physiology. So, what's the verdict? Exercising while fasting is a tool, not a requirement. If your goal is maximum fat loss and metabolic efficiency, give it a try with low to moderate intensity workouts.
If you're a high-performance athlete or trying to build maximum mass, you might find better results with a small pre-workout meal. The most important thing? Listen to your body. Start slow, stay hydrated, and always prioritize your post-workout nutrition to refuel those hard-working muscles. Have you tried fasted workouts? Did you feel like a superhero or just super hungry? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more science-backed health deep dives. Stay curious and stay healthy. I'll see you in the next one.